What's up, YouTube? On this video I'll be talking about the Toraiz, and I'll be talking about the Send FX. See, these are the effects we have on the Toraiz. These are the only effects we have, and we don't have a reverb on the insert effects. Now on the Send, when we go to the mixer and look at the Send, we do have reverb. We have pretty much the same thing we have on the insert, except for the ducker. I don't see the ducker here. Reverb is a highly used effect. It's used a lot, and that would be nice to have in the insert effects. But you have the effects setting mode right here, Send. Send, what it does is you have the Send and the Master. Master will probably affect the whole thing. Send is what I was looking at, because on the Send is where you could use it individually. So what I have here something loaded up, and I'm gonna go ahead and I already have it affected there, but I want to show without nothing. Alright, here's a dry. It's not completely dry, hold on. So how do you affect it? First of all, first things first. You go in, you hit Send, not the Master, the Send, then hit select your effects, reverb, and here you have all your perimeters and your controls for whatever, whatever setting you want to put it on. You want it pre-delayed, add more, whatnot. But this is where you set it, and this is your main one right here where the mix ratio is at. The main one that's gonna, this is basically like your dry, wet right here. Alright, so I already have it there. You pick the reverb, it's in there. So now what it is I'm gonna I got a delay on that kick. Let me take that delay out real quick. There it is. Now it's dry. So now we're dry here. So I'm gonna start adding some reverb on this hi-hat right here. This one. I'm gonna add the reverb. So it is, I'm looking at it, okay, everything's normal, and this is where you touch. You hit the pad. Once you hit the pad, you have these controls down here. You got your send amount, you have your volume, your pan, your send amount, and then your headphones, your send, and your master. The send right here is like the main send. It's like the master but for the sends. And this is your individual send. So here it is. I got 20%, 30, 40. Put it all the way up. As you see, the kick's not getting affected. If I were to, and it's because I have it turned down. If I want to affect the kick as well, now look, this right here is your amount, but then you turn down the volume and it'll turn down the volume of the kick and just leave you with the reverb alone, which is pretty cool, because we can do this. I'll go ahead and put it at 100 and leave it dry, right? See, it leaves the pattern, but the kick you can't really hear. So it gives you basically like the reverb with a real little bit of the kick, very little. That's pretty cool. So then that's your Like I said, that's your send right there. If I were to do it in the master, it's gonna affect the whole thing, all of it. And as you see, it's grayed out or it's blacked out, the setting here, so you can't really adjust. You can't adjust your settings when you have it on master. So that's a good workaround if you need reverb for your sounds. That's using the Reverb Send FX on the Toraiz AS1. I'll see y'all on the next.